Hey guys, today I wanted to share with you a really lazy and easy and cheap and really good tasting crockpot dish. I already have my crockpot here. So for this I would need some rice, some tomato sauce, I still have some, and I have a little bit of green cabbage, and ideally I would like to use green cabbage for everything, but I'm gonna add some purple cabbage just because I don't have enough green. I would need one small onion and one carrot. Pepper, I have one, I want to use it, but it's optional. And celery is kind of optional too, but I'm gonna use it. And also I'm gonna use 1 pound of ground turkey. You can use any kind of ground meat, but if you use something like too fatty like pork, it'll make everything be too fat, so try to use lean or just use very little of it. There's really no difference which order you're gonna add the ingredients in. I added some water and the ground turkey, and I sliced some cabbage. I'm also gonna add Italian seasoning and garlic powder, also some black pepper. You can add any spices you like. You can also add salt, but I don't because my husband can't have salt, but the rest of the people add just salt to their plates. And I prefer to add the spices in the water because then this way they're gonna distribute evenly all over the pot. These are the dollar store containers, but I buy my spices at Winco, and I just in bulk, and I just refill it because this the cheapest way to buy it. And I have my pepper here, and I just grind it, so I added my spices. So now I'm just gonna mix it all. To have meat and spices distribute evenly. I'm gonna add some more water later at the end after I add all the ingredients, just because I don't want to put too much water, then there's no way I can take it out when it's already mixed with the other stuff. So here's, I chopped up the onion and the carrots, and I'm gonna put that in. Here I sliced some celery and some pepper. So please note that pepper and celery are optional. I only add them when I have them. If I don't have them, I don't add them, but right now I have celery that needs to be used up because it's like going too soft, and peppers needs to be used up before they go bad. Also gonna add some purple cabbage just because I didn't have enough regular green cabbage, and now I see that I have enough space to add it, so that's how much I'm adding. I also am gonna add about this much tomato sauce because that's all I have. You can add more or less for your taste. Sometimes when I don't have the tomato sauce, I can just add ketchup, but ketchup has more sweetness to it, so too much would be not good. So yeah, something like, how many ounces? That's 23 ounces, so that would be like about 4 ounces of tomato sauce. Oh, it's on the end of the jar, doesn't want to drip, but you get the idea. I also added a little bit water to the jar because I'm gonna have to add water anyways to rinse out the jar to get every last bit of, I have to rinse it again, of the tomato sauce so nothing gets wasted. Next I'm gonna add about half a cup of rice and then more water and mix it up. So now I added some water and I mixed it up, and I'd rather always have more water than less because the rice is gonna expand, so it's gonna absorb some water, but the cabbage and other vegetables are gonna shrink in size, so the amount is gonna stay about the same, but you would need the additional water. I especially like to add more water when I'm not gonna be there to watch it if I'm gonna be at work or someplace else. And because when I'm home I can add water, but if I'm not there, if not enough water, it just gonna some sides of it might burn. So here I put it in the crock pot already. I put it in my garage, so it sits on top of my dryer, and here's my washer. Because I don't want to make any extra heat inside the house, but in the garage it's gonna be hot anyways. And I put it on high for about 5-6 hours. If you're gonna if you have more time to cook it, like if you go to work, you can put it on low, and you can cook it anywhere between 8 to 12 hours on low. On high, it's gonna be ready somewhere between 5 and 6 hours. So even if it gets overcooked, it's still gonna like an extra hour or so, and like if you're not home, it's still gonna be okay. So, and also to speed up the process, you can add hot water instead of cold. That will make it like a lot faster. The way you will know when if it's ready or not, just try the cabbage. If cabbage is ready, then everything else is ready, because out of all the ingredients, cabbage takes longest to cook. Okay guys, it's been over 6 hours on high. Oh, I just switched it to low. And I'm gonna see if the cabbage is ready. That means everything else is ready. It's ready. Okay, then I'm gonna turn it off, and then we come back in about half an hour.
So this is easy and healthy dish to make, and it's also very cheap. That's why I like it. So it doesn't take a lot of time, and yeah, we like to have it with some sour cream. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.